Right, do an intro because we are recording.
Is it still on?
Go on, Paul, it's you.
It's me. What we're starting with?
Hey guys, welcome to the RS Paul Show.
Hi. What we're starting with?
This is it. It's about the Hall of Fame.
Okay, yeah. Hi
It's
guys.
called This Is It.
Hi guys. Today, this is it. This is the Hall of Fame, and we're going to have a little look at the pictures that are going into the calendar.
Have we done role reversal today?
Yes. Why have we done role reversal?
Role reversal.
Yes, because there'll be a lot of names beginning with the letter R today.
I hope there is.
So,
I hope there is.
so yeah. And I'm looking after Robert.
Yeah.
Or Bert, as we
you
now
are my
call him.
registered carer, so.
Yes, I am Robert's registered carer.
Robert's registered there.
Robert's registered carer. Motherfucker. Okay, so roll it. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Okay, so we've got...
Have you put a big thick jump on to hide them nipples?
Yeah.
It can't be doing it.
It's winter
because
now.
A scout doesn't hide them, does it?
No.
It's winter now.
It is winter now. Yeah. Bert bought a bottle of gas for us today, didn't you? To keep us warm. That's got
Makes it sound like...
That's got to last us the next 6
Like,
months.
do you remember the Muppets Christmas Carol?
Yes, yeah.
Where they go to Scrooge and say,
Some more coal."
for the fire.
If you please, Mr. Scrooge, it's gotten colder. And the bookkeeping staff would like to have an extra shovel full of coal for the fire.
We can't do the bookkeeping. Yeah, all of our pens have turned to inksicles. Our assets are frozen.
How would the bookkeepers like to be suddenly
Unemployed! This is my island in the sun.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to go... This is in order of when we received them. Whoever's breathing like that, stop it.
Half that's him.
So the first, going back all the way to the beginning of the year. Did we announce this last year?
No, beginning of the year, I think.
Okay, so... And I think there was little faith in this room that it was going to actually happen. And here we are.
There's still quite a bit of...
Look, I've done my bit. I've got 12 entries.
There's quite a bit of doubt whether it will happen.
Okay.
Why?
From this chair.
No, it was the problem last year. It was Royal Mail, wasn't it?
That was a Christmas
well,
card. Though.
yeah.
A Christmas card's a lot easier than a calendar.
Is it buggery?
Fiasco.
These people that print stuff, they print stuff all the time.
So
They'll be fine.
The printer will be coming to see me tomorrow morning, which will be this morning if you're watching the video on Friday evening.
Oh, Bert's not in tomorrow, is he?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun day. Heater's going to be on all day.
Nice one. I think I might need to have a word with this
I'm going to take the
printing
spanner.
guy.
Take the spanner.
I'm going to take the
Throw it in
spanner.
the works.
Okay, so for those who've not just tuned in, but have been watching from the beginning and still don't know what's going on, we are going to review the Hall of Fame inductees from this year. We did toy with the idea of producing a calendar. It's apparently still happening. We will see in the next few weeks. But based on the idea that this is indeed a calendar, and these are the 12 entries. These are your 12 months. And these are not in order of the months in the calendar.
No, these are just in order of when they were submitted.
Because barbecues isn't just a January thing.
Well, they can't see that yet.
Okay. Tell me when they can see it.
They won't see it until I've edited the video.
Oh, okay.
You're just looking at a mirror of my screen.
So basically, while I'm saying that, you could have just edited it in. It would have been correct.
Yeah.
Barbecues are not a January thing.
They are for some people.
Let's recap on this picture then. Nice set of armour, lit well. Don't know why there's a barbecue there. And this was the first of the corrupt entries into the
Corrupt
calendar,
entries?
wasn't it? Yeah.
Why is it corrupt?
Because Clarkey took the photograph of his friend.
Really?
Yeah. And then said, I'll make you some barbecue if we can put this one in.
I think you'll find that they're having a bit of a shaky time. So not so much friends anymore. Now Kev's my friend. So, yeah. I understand.
Yeah,
but it's a good picture.
Paul keeps jumping on Kev's Instagram, going, "Oh, love those burgers, Kev, ignoring the copious amounts of cheese he uses.
And what did they say the other day? Have you seen the apprenticeship one?
Oh, yeah.
If he'll take you on an apprenticeship.
Yeah. On a burger with cheese. If anyone has been watching the channel for a while, Paul is scared of cheese.
No,
melted cheese.
Only melted cheese.
Melted cheese.
I have. Well, you have been buying pizzas on a Friday, haven't you? And I have been partaking in them lately.
Pulling off the cheese and the crusts. Anyway, so this is our first entry. Kev from the UK. Well done, Kev. In the UK.
Yeah. See you soon, Kev.
This one's Sam in the UK. I'm getting a UK theme going on here. Is there any...
well, they're not going to be in order, are they? But
anything we need to know?
No, so this was...
Oh, I know all about this one.
Yeah.
This was Sam's kit that he built himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He, although we had him on video because I think the original story was he built it in a weekend.
Yeah.
And he did actually hold his hands up and say it was a little bit longer than a weekend, but no more than a week. Some may say this got into the Hall of Fame because his wife makes the best lemon drizzle cake in the world, but
it didn't, though.
No, it didn't. Because to be fair, I didn't try the cake until months after.
She does, but he didn't. this got in. I'll tell you what I like about this is the use of a really nice location to take the image. Perfect. Could have took it in his back garden. We probably wouldn't have been talking about it now.
I think, didn't you say it had a bit of an Andor feel to it, that vibe, like the bridge and...
Yeah.
It's real world, but it's also off world.
Yeah. That's a space age futuristic bridge. It is local. I have actually been there.
Yeah. So
it does look kind of space agey, but I think it's over 20 years old now, isn't it?
The bridge, yeah. Because it was it called the Millennium Walkway?
Yeah, something
Millennium
like that.
Walkway. Yeah.
What was it called, Paul?
The Millennium. Shit. Are you doing this on purpose?
I'm not doing anything. It's your mate.
It's the turn of the century walkway.
You're the turn of the century.
But yeah, it's a great image. It's one of those. I think this is one of the ones that got sent to Rob before it got sent to me.
It is a good one, that.
And it's one of the rare times that Rob and I agreed on something when he said to me, "This needs to be in the Hall of Fame," and I was like, "Yes, it does." And then we've obviously met Sam as well, and he's a lovely guy, isn't he?
Not February, although it could be February.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got to iron out what months it goes with what picture.
Yeah.
Well, comment below, guys, if you're watching. What months do you think these need to be? Okay, hit us with the third one.
Rob accused me of taking this photo, but I definitely didn't.
Do you remember when Clarky went through his smoke flare thing?
Yes, yeah.
Shaking them all around.
Did you gas yourself out once? Did you?
No, that's what
you
happens
couldn't
when I
find the
come
door. Yeah.
No, I did stay in a warehouse though. I borrowed a brand new warehouse to do some smoke grenade photography, and then when we left, everything was stained blue in there: the walls, the ceiling, the skylight. Yeah, it's good.
Oh no.
Yeah, like this picture.
It's very cool. Yes.
Just like also not from the UK. That's something to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Germany.
Yeah. Raphael.
This image, to be fair, does look like it's been taken in some sort of semi or professional way. Looks like it's in a studio when some effort has been made here.
Yeah, it's a great image.
It's very cool.
I really like it, but as has been said, I do like smoke. So this was one, if you remember, Rob, that we met.
I remember it.
Wolfgang, and I want to say the guy who took the photo was called Danny, and we met them in the bar at Celebration, and they showed it to us, and we were like, because they took it that day. You and I spent the evening with them, Paul.
Yeah, twins.
No,
Wolfgang had a twin, didn't
he did, but Danny was the guy. Yeah,
yes, yeah. Nice guys.
Yeah, they were great. And
so if you want to get into the Hall of Fame, all you got to do is know Clarky or spend time with Clarky.
Yeah. Oh,
and you're in.
Wolfgang.
You're in.
No,
Wolfgang,
to be fair,
thanks for the coin as well, mate.
This one was because it's the Docklands. It was at Celebration. There was, and again, it's just a beautifully simple
London
photo.
Docklands.
There's nothing over the top about it. You don't need anything apart from your RS armour and the nice location.
And an industrial background.
Yeah.
It's industrial, that works, doesn't it?
It does.
That's what that bridge kind of is. It's got that industrial vibe.
It does indeed.
I like it.
Next.
What number's this?
This is the fifth one.
Fifth one.
It's Don.
Yeah, Don in the woods.
Oh, no, I just realised the connection with Don as well. Don sent me the taco kit, didn't he?
Yes. But this...
You know, we're getting a pattern here, aren't we?
Yeah, but haven't we already?
Don sent me the tackle kit after I put this in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, because
Lovely.
yeah, definitely.
Lovely contrast on this.
Yeah, I love these images. There was a good set of them, but this one for me was the best one out the set.
Yeah.
We need,
There's his pal in front.
I was going to say we need to give his pal an honourable mention, although he doesn't get inducted to the Hall of Fame for his shoulder bell. But they are both RS armors. So, but again, it's a nice. It's the woods as that that Endory feel, doesn't it? And otherworldly woods can be anywhere.
But he's also picking out all those details in the armour.
Yeah, the helmet
Look at it.
especially looks amazing,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
That's that lighting.
Very cool.
Well done, Don. What month's this going to be? No. Oh, we gone. Oh, it's all right. They can't see it. What month's this one going to be then?
We haven't picked any of them, but I'm got spring vibes from this.
Spring. You're getting spring.
You're not getting spring?
He's getting a bit of a spring. What spring? What month is spring?
April?
April,
May?
you're thinking? We're thinking April.
June? July? Dunno.
April, okay. Oh.
Now, I've got no connection to Jonathan apart from him messaging me and saying, you pronounced my name correctly, Clarky, and Rob did not. Because Rob was arguing with me that it was Jonathan.
Have you done something weird to the background on this one?
Yeah, it's a portrait image. I've had to stretch it to make it fit the Hall of Fame on the website because they're all squares.
Looking a bit weird, isn't it? Think we can do anything better with that?
Possibly with the power of AI.
Run it through your AI. Oh, and that's quite a seamless link, actually. If someone's thinking about taking an image, now with the AI capabilities, I'm sure an image that isn't so exciting could now be made to look super exciting.
Yeah.
Have we got any examples of AI photographs?
Yeah, I think
yeah,
we
what
have
have you got?
somewhere.
Is
Well,
that
no, I
what
think
you've
you
got?
have. You have, haven't you?
I've got a few, yeah.
I'm sure Clarky could put a few better ones on though.
Just to clarify, if Rob's showing you something, he didn't make it.
No, AI made it. Ooh. That's the whole point. Look at this. Look at that one. Look at that.
Absolutely burnt me face.
There's the original image. And oh no, I told you the wrong way around. There's the original image, and there's the AI image. So,
Jesus. I always with you with tight jeans on. I always think of that picture of is it a pug? And it stood up at
Yeah.
yeah.
there's
What
the
middle-aged men in
the rest
skin
of the
tight jeans
team.
look like.
There's the rest of the team.
There we go. That is a good one. That.
You shut up, you. Pug. Okay, I'm liking Jonathan. What are you thinking for this one?
But if you can't see any of the, excuse the noise if you can hear it in the background, this is a working studio. If it's indoors, it can be anywhere, can't it? I mean, what's the Death Starry month? Nice dramatic pause. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay, so we're not getting a vibe off this one, so this one's going to be a what months have we got free kind of a deal. Oh, look at that.
Very nice. Tarkan.
So this
Tarkan.
this was conveniently timed for Rob's obsession with getting a pool table that this image was sent in.
This probably set him off, didn't it?
No, I've been looking for a while, and then just when it was all finally getting delivered and whatnot,
Yeah.
this one dropped in the box.
Yeah, and then you had it resurfaced. What colour?
I like his man cave. It looks very nice.
What colour did you have
Or
yours
is-
resurfaced?
Or is that a bar? Who knows? Red.
There you
But
go.
like
You
not-
copied him.
Well, it's like a
Deep
pillbox red.
Yeah.
Wed.
Nice. Although I am
Very
on
cool.
spots and stripes. So it's the
We,
only
we
way
need
go.
to do a picture of you, though.
What's your favourite
and
thing
a
about this
TK.
picture?
What's my favourite thing about this picture? It's obviously the TK missing.
Yeah.
Quite good. Oh, very nice. Yeah, well, we have seen this before. Frank.
We have seen them all before. Just
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
know.
No, there's been the odd one that I've not. But if I'm not in the video, there's no point in me watching it, is there?
Oh, right.
It's boring.
I see.
So yeah.
So it is.
So I personally for this one, I love the weathering on this snowy. I think it
Love the
looks
weathering,
proper
love the lighting,
grimy.
love the contrast with the red in the flag.
Yeah. I just think that's one of the dirtiest snowies I think I've seen, certainly in any of the images that's been sent. We've obviously been sent some great ones over the years, but none of them are going to be immortalised in the
suppose it's down to-
calendar.
Yeah, it's down to the picture. Whoever takes the picture, really, because quite often I mean, that's pretty much how the weathering goes out. It's just whether the camera can pick it up and whether it's a decent photographer like you.
Thanks.
Thanks, mate.
I think.
I do take
And you?
a wicked snap.
There you go. Is that your feet?
It's a giant.
Dancing.
So Frank from Germany in the snowy. Then we've got next, obviously, our old friends. Your older friends than mine. A lot longer than I have. But this image, I don't know. I just love it. We had a few comments on this when I put it up last week as well about people saying it looks like a promo shot.
Yeah.
That simple, contrasty black and white. Nothing fancy to it.
Would you say this is over 10 years? It's 10 years old?
Don't think so.
Hold on, no, it must be. When did you do your first sets of armour? Because Dennis and Dan came over within the year of
but
making
it wasn't.
the armour.
Oh, is this
Was
like a reshoot?
Yeah, I think it's a more recent shoot than that.
I like
Very
it.
nice.
Well,
though.
it was
I like
definitely
this.
the old studio because I can remember it. Remember you showing us, and me thinking, "Wow, I've got to meet these guys."
Yeah. So
Is that going to be a month or is that a cover?
Oh yeah, good point.
It's got to be it. Well, it might be the cover as well. It's got to be a month because we've only got 12
It's got to be a month.
submissions.
It's got. I'm being told it's got to be a month.
This was actually earlier in the year, so I don't know why it's been bumped down the list. But this is Mark from the USA and his Thai. So this was a Thai replica cockpit that was built by a farmer for a convention.
Oh right.
Now, we've obviously discussed in the past whether people actually watch it back about my feelings towards Photoshop, and I know you're now talking about using AI. But what I like about this was I didn't even realise till he messaged me and told me that the red lights in this are simply drawn on his iPad.
All right.
So at first I thought they were reflections, to be honest with you. I didn't think they were lights, but I thought they were like reflections of lights, which I thought was quite clever. And then he's told me, and I can't unsee it now. But I liked it when I first saw it. And it was only if he'd told me that before, and I probably wouldn't have used it. But I just really like the image because it's very simple. I know it's got a bit of a set to it, but if you don't look too far into it, it's a very, very simple setup. And I imagine there's a lot of these style of props kicking around at conventions and stuff. So people are going to get the photos taken. Try not to do it in front of a chain link fence or a pylon or something like that, unless it's a very cool looking pylon, obviously.
Yeah. Parked car. Cow.
Yeah. I don't know, cows. Where did you get blue milk from?
Look a bit weird, I think.
Okay. No cows.
No cows.
Unless you run the cow.
So the final entry is...
I'm waiting for an AI image now. Stormtrooper riding cow.
This is the next one. This is... I'm going to massacre his name, aren't I? Gaelic. Our first and only entry from France for the Hall of Fame calendar.
Yeah.
We must have... I presume we must have someone else from France for the previous Hall of Fame entries, but I think, again, for me, it's just the location. It's simple, but it's just grimy, isn't it? It's dirty, that armour.
Dirty.
Dirty. Dead dirty.
Dirty boy.
We like a bit of weathering, don't we?
Yeah, I like that. He's done a good job of the
Just like
weathering.
your mum then.
So, yeah,
So, yeah.
Gaelic, this is, I think, really nice, simple, nice photo, but simple location as well. Could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down a quarry.
Could be France, could be Birmingham, could be
Another
a
planet.
planet that I don't know the name of, 'cause I don't know much about Star Wars.
A rocky planet in Star Wars.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
Well,
Planet
look-
Rock.
Yeah, well, where the Tuscan Raiders attacked Luke, that little valley or whatever it was,
Yeah.
crevasse, it could easily be there, couldn't it?
Is that what cat food
be,
Rob
yeah.
wears around his neck when he goes to blazer?
Yes, yeah.
Could be on an overcast day.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are on to the final image. The next one is...
Hi guys, RS Paul here. Just going on a little mission with Clarky. We've swab off. We're gonna go and do a little mission, get some of them rebels. So there's Clarky driving away in his little camper van, so we can have some lunch whilst we're out. So it should be pretty good. So watch this space. I think Clarky told me I didn't need to wear anything under my overalls, so I think I'll be taking it all off at some point, I should think. And then, I don't know, maybe get a chippy. Right then, take care, love you too.
sucking it in there, aren't you? Mate? Sucking it in.
You'd like to suck it in.
Have you got any on the in-between shutter shots where it's and the breathing's coming out?
Just show him the full set. You'll find that
We've
hold
done
my
a
breath
full
for about
set,
an hour.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think so.
Paul UK.
Paul, how long have you been with RS now?
Oh gosh. When did we move?
Too long.
Yeah, way too long. Yeah. Well, if there's any job offers out there, guys, just message me, RS Paul, or on Messenger, or Clarky.
Yeah.
Clarky will help you out. Please get me away from Rob. I'm sick to death of him.
RS.masters, prop car.
Yeah,
Send it straight over there.
So Paul has been with RS a long time. He's built more scouts than anyone else on
God,
the
it must
planet.
be 7 or 8 years now.
And I'm in the Hall of Fame from back in the day. Even before I knew there was a Hall of Fame, Rob put me in it. This was before there was a process. Rob slipped himself in there.
Yeah.
What?
Under the radar. Yeah, he did.
Slipped.
Yeah. No one voted you in.
Yeah.
True. That was before it was a democracy. That was when it was a dictatorship. I like them.
It still
I like
is.
them days.
Still is.
No, not when it comes to the Hall of Fame. Well, it's a dictatorship with me in charge of the Hall of Fame now. So I decided.
As we've seen.
I decided that RS Paul needed to be
Yeah.
in
Thank
the
you.
calendar.
Thank you. It's, at least someone at RS is kind to me because he's gone stale.
I don't want to know what the backstory is of how you got this image in there, Paul. But I'm sure I can use my imagination.
Looking good in a
I
scout
like you.
trooper.
Let's talk a little bit about it.
Here's a little one for you guys. It's the probably the first ever scout trooper that was finished, that RS ever finished. Rob's wasn't far behind. I just had to finish the bits on that with him because he's got quite fat fingers. It's hard
let's
for him to
talk
cut
a little
things.
bit about this. We've gone to all the trouble of going in a grimy, graffitied underpass to get the shot.
Yeah,
But I think it works.
it's good. Good choice.
Got
So
that.
he's leading this because he knows I'm going to have to jump in and say, because he's showing in that this is his idea about about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
He wanted to go down there and do a shoot.
Yeah, who suggested it to him? I wonder if it was me.
Oh my!
Oh, really?
No, what I'm talking about here is the choice of location
Yes.
makes the image.
I thought so.
No, I'm going to have to agree with him on this one because we could have took a picture, we could have took a great photo of you anywhere, but this, because of the location, because it's almost otherworldly, isn't it? You don't know what's in the background.
Yeah.
You can-
As opposed to being in your own back garden. Or
Yeah.
that's,
good choice.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Paul will be signing some of these images. So if you want one, do get in touch. He's got a big pile of 3 of them. So we're probably not going to run out.
Does crayon work on a photograph paper as well?
I don't know. Can I say that you've signed it if Clarky writes it for you?
He does look good though, doesn't he?
He looks so slim.
Very slim. I do love the subway.
Anyway,
It's just-
thanks for watching, guys. So, what have we got left then?
So do you want to see the rough mock-up of a calendar? So Rob doesn't think we've got time, but I do. I'm going to go around the canvas the studio today for some important dates or funny dates for things.
Okay.
We're going to get them added to the calendar because it's actually pretty quick for me to do it. Then underneath the calendar will be the name of the inductee, their country of origin or residence, whatever they want to call it, and then the photographer for credit. That's not for my gratification, that's just for the gratification of the people who took the other photos for them. I'd also like to address that we just haven't got round to the Hall of Fame coin, but we absolutely will do.
Yep.
Sometime next year.
Well, sometime next year. Early next year.
Yeah, we said early this year. In fact, the idea for
I don't even know what we're waiting for.
the
To be
whole.
honest.
Well, I do. You. Been done for months. I've
You,
sent
you
it.
two talked
No,
about
I
this.
thought it was all done and everything.
Yeah.
You need to approve. I can't approve it, can I? With them?
You've had this argument before.
Can do it for me.
The exact same argument.
You can approve it for me.
Rob, in a video last week, admitted to the downfall of time management in this place was when things are left to him.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Other more
the
important
first step.
things.
That's the first step.
One of the more important things pushed away in front, you see.
Yeah, true.
Paul, do you want to whap it up?
Yeah. Okay, this was me, RS Paul, and that was Rob. Clarky was over there, giggling away, and see you soon. Take care. Love you too. You got anything to say?
Not to you.
The 2024 RS calendar is now complete with the addition of RS Paul to the Hall of Fame. He's never been in it, which is an absolute travesty, so we had to put that right, and we've nipped out to do a quick shoot to make sure that he's Mr. December 12th month, or possibly Mr. February if we can get his pants off.